A few weeks ago, season 1 of the Ghost and Molly McGee finished with its probably best episode so far, The Jig is Up and Molly vs. the Ghost World. This episode was very different from most of the previous ones, as it has one connected story through both 11-minute episodes. It also finishes the plot arc with the chairman and the Ghost Council. Or does it? Well, I'm gonna make a separate video on Season 2 series, but today I want to talk about Season 1 finale and what it means for the future of the show. So, without further ado, let's dive in. For me, most of Season 1 was on the mid-level, and it's not like I don't like the show, no, the Ghost and Molly McGee is a very cool and emotional show. It's fun and enjoyable, the songs are usually incredible, and some episodes are just fascinating, like Out of House and Home, Home is Where the Hunt Is, and All Night Flight. These are just my favorites. Of course, a lot of episodes deserve a separate mention, but most of them are just one-time stories, and I like shows with continuous plot more. And the episodes where the Ghost Council and the Chairman were featured were just incredible. And in the season 1 finale, the stakes really hit it up with the new character by the name of Jinx trying to find the one causing Brighton to be so joyful, and then catching Scratch after being friends with a human. And of course, Scratch is sent to the flow of failed phantoms alongside Molly, who tried to save him. From this episode, we learn two major things about the lore of the universe of the Ghost and Molly McGee. First is that ghosts have to scare people to feed the chairman, and so that's the reason why ghosts have to be scary. Even though I think that the story behind the chairman and his past is still hiding a lot of secrets, we got some info in the finale and we may get more in season 2. Another major scene that may come back later is
A wraith! A living person who has literally given up the ghost!
That's what Molly turned into to save Scratch, and because of her joy, she destroys the flow of failed phantoms and frees everyone. She also brutally kills the chairman himself. And now ghosts can basically do whatever they want. They don't have a strict, intimidating ruler anymore, and they don't have to be scary now. And I think that will globally change the plot and the concept of the show. In season 1 we saw Scratch struggling various times to not become as kind as Molly, and still remain scary to avoid getting to the flow of failed phantoms. Now he just doesn't have to. And very much opposite, we will probably see him changing for the better, and perhaps the same will be happening with all other ghosts in the ghost world. Maybe we'll see the Ghost Council restructure the way of ruling, and now all ghosts will be free to do whatever they want, or kind of like in the human world. I don't think we'll get more continuous plot than in season 1, as The Ghost and Molly McGee is just such a show for you to relax and rest, to enjoy the adventures and listen to songs. But we will get new enemies on our way certainly, but I'll leave all season 2 series for a separate video. So why am I conflicted? Because I don't know what to think of the show. But nevertheless, it has so much potential, and maybe, just maybe, if it gets renewed for more and more seasons, we'll see more and more amazing, long and interesting stories happening to the McGees, Scratch, and the Ghost World. You know, cartoons can really surprise you with what they'll bring. Could anyone expect at the beginning of Amphibia that we'll face some serious villains and sorting eye monsters? Could anyone expect at the beginning of Gravity Falls that it will become nearly the best show of the decade? Could anyone expect from Star vs. the Forces of Evil to have serious antagonists like Toffee, who will get as far as killing people just to accomplish their sometimes very selfish goals? Could anyone expect from Steven Universe to have fantastic story arc with diamonds? This list could go on forever, and I hope that the Ghost and Molly McGee will be on that list very soon, and as well show some incredible moments. As a rule, second seasons of all Disney shows become a lot better, so I'm sure that the Ghost and Molly McGee will be no exception. and we'll find this out very soon as it's returning this fall. I have a lot of series and predictions, so stay tuned. And if you like this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it a lot. And if you want the videos to come out faster, you can support me with money using the proper links in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.